Hello everybody, welcome to In the Kitchen with Yeye. Today I'll be making buffalo chicken but in a different way. I'll be making them in the form of meatballs. So already got started on some of the prep work, which is key. I have my seasoned flour with salt, pepper, garlic, some smoked paprika, and a little chipotle pepper powder as well. And some red hot original blend seasoning. I have my egg wash with buttermilk already, and I have, as you can see, ground chicken. So I'm gonna season everything the same. And again, as if you've been watching, I'm not a measurer of seasoning. I just kind of go by what I think it would taste, and I've made these before, so I kind of can do it by eye. So how's everybody been? Hope everybody's doing well. Finally got some rain. See if my lawn looks any better tomorrow, or the Monday, I'll say, after I mow it. And I'm probably going to try and make two different kind of meatballs. Excuse me, I was thinking maybe a garlic Parmesan as well. That seems to be a new flavor that everybody's getting into. Normally, again, I'm a glove person, but for the sake of these meatballs, and I just won't be using any gloves today, but let me wash my hands real quick. Because if you know like I know, what works? Oh, alright, well my wife said the gloves won't stick, so I'm going to go with the gloves. Say that again? No. Okay. Put my gloves on. Because again, I really don't like to touch raw meat too much anyway. Funny cooking that way. Oh man, let me take this glove off. Not many, but a little bit of panko breadcrumbs as well. Not much in there. Actually, let me take this glove off too. Should have been more prepared. Excuse me. And one egg. So that's about a pound, maybe half a pound. You know, the grocery stores really don't weigh accurately. So it's about a pound of ground chicken. So I already got my grease, my oil going. Might need a little bit more of the breadcrumbs, just so it's a little tighter. So again, how's everybody doing today? Overall, not too bad, I guess, for myself. A couple of weeks ago, I made a video, and I was also holding a contest to give away a grocery store gift card. So again, I'll be doing the same contest again today. Just to give away the gift card. like and subscribe in the comments on YouTube. I'll be hand rolling these meatballs. I was going to use a scoop, but I'll be hand rolling them. I gotta get some smaller scoops, because if not, these meatballs will be as big as the, remember the, what did I make not too long ago? When I made the so I'm gonna double batter them. And plus give them some original shape and forms. Close this cabinet, excuse me. I'll also be having some French fries and some coleslaw with it as well. We all know how to make coleslaw. We all don't eat coleslaw. We all know how to make it. If you're like me, I know you're all ready for this COVID stuff to be over. And now they're talking these crazy dust storms. I've never seen anything or heard of anything like that before. At least I don't think so, not in my lifetime. Shout out to all the high school graduates this year. It's been 32 long years for me. Class of '88. Who knew I'd be cooking them? Huh? Alright, so I'm only gonna do, well, how many I got in there? 5. I'll make one more. Then I'll just ball up the rest while those are cooking. It's important not to overload your fryers. Give each one room to cook and to breathe, so to speak. You know, these meatballs are like me. I like my space. So I'm gonna drop those meatballs in and take this glove off. Drop them in. Let them cook. Need a spatula. Handy dandy spatula. these meatballs. Probably only going to get maybe 3, 4 more meatballs out of it. Then I'll go with the second round of, I don't know why, but some garlic Parmesan meatballs. So that's about the size of meatball you're going to get. Maybe a little less than an ounce. Which is probably big enough. Nothing to be special about the french fries. Just regular store-bought crinkle cut french fries. Or the coleslaw. Not store-bought, but just a packet of the coleslaw mix. Some coleslaw dressing. I had like a bigger professional kitchen to do it in, or a bigger kitchen to do this stuff in. That would be great. But working on some things, so hopefully soon. At least by next year. And one last meatball. I want to give a shout out to Mr. Lamont Stuckey with his veganish everything sauce. Bought a couple of bottles from him, I want to say Thursday. And brother Johnny Vernon and Ron Brace with the Shabazz sauce. Got a couple of bottles from them yesterday for my sister-in-law. So I gave her one of each, and I kept one of each. I got something I want to use those sauces with, so I won't be using them today. or an idea I'd like to use those sauces with. Something different. Shout out to Chef Johnny Scott. I seen your seafood on Facebook today, brother. Or yesterday. That looked real good. Do your thing, man. Do your thing. There's enough room in this game for everybody. Enough room in this game for everybody. I need a plastic bag. So like most of us, we got plastic bags up underneath our sink. Should I say like many of you, we have plastic bags up underneath our sink. Trash. Yeah, I'm doing everything at the same time, trying to wash the dishes, make sure everything is good. Maybe I'll hire me a sous chef. Not. Just want to give them a spin. Let's see if y'all can see those real good. Yeah. Came out pretty good. Excuse my camera work. I could use a cameraman too. So it looks like I got 12 meatballs out of this go around of the ground chicken. And again, it's not going to take too long. Like to cook them till they're floating. Don't want to overcook them. Damn sure don't want to undercook them. So next I'll guess I'll get started with my garlic Parmesan meatballs. I might have a lot of dishes to wash. For the flour. And this I'll just be seasoning with garlic and Parmesan cheese, a little salt and pepper. This up real quick. Pretty important to season the flour too. I don't know if most people do or don't, but it's kind of important to season the flour. That way you get the taste. Those are done. Let those drain for a minute. Get my next packet of chicken out and ready. that's the only thing. It's trash. Season the chicken the same way. Garlic. Pepper. And some salt. Looks like my wife's gonna need some salt because she's the salt person. Little panko breadcrumb. Kind of mix the breadcrumbs, a little Italian breadcrumbs as well. And 1 egg. So that'll sit for a second. We'll take these meatballs out. Boom, 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 boom. The rest of these meatballs, drop them in. Again, something different than usual buffalo chicken wings. That way can't nobody say, just give me flats. Yeah, I knew she was gonna say something. I knew she was gonna say something. Which for me, the whole wing is preferable. Now, let me mix up this batch right here. This should be enough. Egg wash. Actually, you know what? So I get some more eggs. Let me add 1 more egg. A little bit more buttermilk. Here's my good old whisk. We got a whisk. Let me mix up these meatballs, mix up this chicken. Kind of want to taste, but I'll wait. When I mean taste, I mean a sip. But I'll wait. Make these meatballs up. Then I'll pour myself a taste. So again, these are just seasoned, just garlic Parmesan. I guess that's the new wave. I've had them a couple of times at different places. They were pretty good. Guess each place makes them a little different. That's what makes them unique. I don't think there's anything, no such thing as the same recipe. My recipe may call for 3 dashes of salt. Yours might call for 6. There's a difference. There's a difference. Some of this on the glove. I'll make it stick a little more too. Just roll these out. I might start doing this Facebook Live too at the same time. Still working on this, trying to get it better. Co-worker of mine gave me some suggestions on what to do to finish setting up my page to reach more people. Sometimes you gotta listen to the youth. Well, she's not really a youth, but I'm old enough to be her daddy, so I guess that makes her a youth. Okay. This off real quick so I can make sure that the chicken that I have in here, alright now. Again, shake them up, shake them up, shake them up, shake them. Is there a versus tonight or something like that, or a versus, whatever they're called? I don't know. I think Jada Kiss and Fab is coming up soon. If we didn't miss it already. Last night my sister Sam put me on to, well, it was supposed to be Music Soul Child and Raheem Vaughn, but I ended up watching Brian McKnight. That was pretty good. Yeah, start to float. Give them a few more minutes. By the time I'm done with this batch right here, these next few meatballs, they'll be good to go. Again, buffalo chicken meatballs and garlic parmesan meatballs. I can smell the garlic and the parmesan, well mainly the parmesan. So them things gonna be low. Remember, I didn't like Parmesan cheese as a kid. Mother would have us put that on our spaghetti. I'm like, I don't want it. It's an acquired taste, I guess. And as a kid, it wasn't a taste I was trying to acquire. How many of us are eating stuff that our mother, we didn't like as a kid, whether it be vegetables or whatever have you. Now we've grown as adults and eating it. Some things I still ain't gonna eat. So that don't even matter. I ain't fucking with nobody's Brussels sprouts. I'll cook them, but I ain't eating them. Had a bad incident with some Brussels sprouts one time. Burnt the hell out of my foot taking it out of a steamer. Somebody called my name. I'm taking it out the steamer and hit the steamer door. Spilled all over my damn foot. That's the last of the garlic parmesan meatballs. So, excuse me for keep turning my back again. I'm trying to get everything correct. I think we got one egg left. Boom. Go this in here. Yeah, I'm gonna have something to clean up after. But luckily my mama told me in jobs that I've had, told me how to clean the kitchen. And again, ServSafe certified and allergen certified as of February 2020. So if and when I decide to start selling dinners, you know I'm qualified and sanitized. So these are done. So let me get these in here. So I'm gonna sprinkle a little of the, again, the red hot seasoning on top. Alright. So now let me drop these meatballs. Actually, before I do that, let me set myself up to have them ready to be drained. And again, these are going to be the garlic parmesan meatballs that I'm about to throw in right now. I'm going to throw 6 of these in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I got 11 out of them. So I'm going to throw 6 in the first round, 5 in the second round. But in between rounds, after I throw these in, I'm going to have me a quick sip. Son bought me a bottle of almost said Royal Crown. Crown Royal for Father's Day. So I'm gonna have me a little sip of that. Normally, if you know me, I'm a Jameson drinker. But have me a sip of that real quick. Don't go anywhere because I'm gonna still be talking. I might step out of the picture, but I'm gonna still be talking. So let me go fix me a quick taste real quick. All right, y'all. I'm back. Cheers to everybody. God bless. Just a little taste. Woo. Again, I'm a Jameson drinker. So right now, again, buffalo chicken meatballs, garlic Parmesan meatballs. What I'm gonna do now is make a little dusting, I guess, a combination of the garlic and the Parmesan to just dust them in. When I'm all done. A little pepper, just a little pepper. I like the pepper, honestly. Let me get me a little fork. Bring this up real quick. Just enough to sprinkle on. And these aren't going to take too much longer either. So I don't have any commercials to go to, so let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Wow, I done did a whole show, 40 minutes damn near. The world is a crazy place right now, huh, everybody? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. I don't know. I don't know. Everybody stay sane. It's hard. It's not hard to keep your sanity, but you got this organization here, this organization here, and everybody wants a piece. My honest opinion, I think everybody should just, form one super group and have heads of each facet. Say superpowers, because the hand, these are all the groups, all connected to the same general idea. But when you close that hand to make a mighty fist, or what a mighty blow you'll strike, instead of being separate. So these, I almost said wings, almost caught me off guard. I know y'all see me without a hat on. You're lucky I love y'all. I got to have a hat on all the time. But I'm in the house, so I don't really need a hat. So these things are coming out pretty good. And again, they're not hard to make. Pound of ground chicken, get you maybe 11, 10 to 12, maybe even more if I would have made them smaller. Meatballs, and again, they're not all the same size, perfect size. Yeah. And again, go to the YouTube channel In the Kitchen with Yay Yay. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment in the comment section. And you may win a $10 gift card to a local grocery store. Who knows? Oh, man. Look at my belly. That's all I've been doing is eating. I'm trying to eat right. But eating right don't always come out right. So, I've never been to this grocery store, but shout out to Bumpy's grocery store on Allen Street in Springfield. I need to check them out. You know, try to support local businesses, local entrepreneurs, and you know, like to give them a shout out as well. I definitely support the youth who are doing good and positive things. Again, I might have told you, check out Sweet Treats. It's on Facebook. A young lady that I know is selling strawberries and other desserts. And they're pretty good. She does a good job. So you can't fault her, you know. Shout out to my cousin Rob Hill, little Rob Hill. Well, he ain't little no more, he's a grown ass man. But he also does sneakers. It's called robrestock.com. Check that out. So if you know of any youth who are doing positive and creative things that are into entrepreneurship, I have a page on Facebook called Black Fridays. Check it out. Feel free to put the name of their business on that page. The more we reach, you know, better off for them, because pretty much our generation, if you're my age, we were raised to be employees and not employers. And I think that's part of what's going wrong with our society today. You know, not everybody can be a boss. But if there's something that you have a niche in, you know, do something with it. Do something with it. I'll definitely support. I'll definitely support. Whether, even if it's not a product that I personally use or would use, you know, I'll buy it and maybe give it to someone else, or you know, I'll definitely promote you. I'll definitely promote your product. So, and that's what it's all about. You know, everybody talks about the crab in the barrel. Let's not be the crab in the barrel no more. So things are starting to float. So what's everybody's plan for the rest of the summer? Low key. I'll be 50 this year in August. Don't look like I'll be doing anything but slow motion. You know, I'm glad to see another year. God willing, I make it that far. So, alright, that's enough of that. I done took that down. So these meatballs